When I was 5 years old, my mother passed away, leaving me with a treasure that meant the world to me, her necklace. My dad gave it to me after she died, and I've always cherished it. Now that I'm in college, I understand just how valuable it is, not just financially, but emotionally as well. My dad remarried a few years later, and I gained a stepsister, Emma, who lives with us full-time. As Emma grew up, my stepmom suggested that I should share my mom's necklace with her. I was hesitant, feeling that the necklace was a deeply personal connection to my mother and something I didn't want to part with. I can distinctly remember 3 occasions when Emma asked to wear the necklace, and I had to refuse. Emma wanted to wear the necklace to a school dance, claiming it would make her outfit perfect. I told her no, explaining that it was a special memento from my mom and that I didn't feel comfortable sharing it for such events. On picture day at school, Emma begged to wear the necklace to look more elegant. Again, I had to refuse, as I wanted to keep the necklace for myself and didn't want it to be at risk of being misplaced or damaged. During a family gathering, Emma asked if she could wear the necklace for a few hours, arguing that it would make her feel grown up. I turned her down, reiterating that the necklace was very meaningful to me and was not something I could easily share. My dad, wanting to keep the peace, sided with me but was clearly uncomfortable with the tension. When I discussed this with my grandfather, he was furious that I was even being asked to share something so precious. He was on my side, and his strong words helped me feel validated. But my dad was still caught in the middle. To avoid further conflict, I decided to buy an identical necklace, one that looked exactly like my mom's but was a cheap imitation. I left the fake necklace where Emma could easily see it and hoped that this would satisfy her desire to look at it without putting her hands on it. I caught Emma in my room once, and although I wasn't worried about the necklace, the real one was with my grandfather, I still made a big deal of her messing with the necklace. Predictably, after a period of time, Emma took the fake necklace, wore it to school the next day, and eventually lost it in gym class. She didn't tell anyone about losing it, but when I noticed it was missing, I pretended to be suitably offended, which led to a lot of guilt and concern from my dad and stepmom. They assumed it was the real necklace and felt terrible about the situation. The real necklace remains safely with my grandfather, but now everyone is feeling guilty for making me share something that I wasn't comfortable sharing in the first place, particularly since Emma lost it, just as I'd feared. So, am I the asshole for swapping out the necklace and letting Emma lose the fake one, causing everyone to feel guilty for insisting I share something so precious?